Writers use different types of sentences for variety. A simple sentence expresses one complete, independent thought. A compound sentence joins two simple sentences by using a conjunction. The conjunction "and" shows related ideas, "but" and "yet" show contrasting ideas. "So" shows the dependence of the second idea on the first. "Because" and "for" show a causal link between the first idea and the second. Let's watch a short film on the first settlement of North America by the English in Jamestown, Virginia. Then we will write different types of sentences about it. In the 16th century, Spain and England were in a race to reach the New World of America and claim territory. In 1606, King James I granted a charter for the Virginia Company to establish and settle in North America. Almost 108 settlers set sail for the New World, hoping to settle and find gold, tobacco, and a water route to the Orient. Upon arriving in Jamestown, the settlers set up camps and began constructing town infrastructures like a church, and official government groups like law enforcement. The English settlers were faced with many challenges, such as attacks, starvation, and harsh living conditions. One important settler who guided the English and formed alliances with the Powhatan Indians was John Smith. The English settlers relied on Smith to trade with the Powhatan Indians for food. The English were not skilled in planting or growing. John Smith became the leader of the Jamestown settlement. He directed the building of houses, traded goods with the Powhatan Indians, and began many river voyages to draw accurate maps of Virginia. Smith tried to help the colony survive, but due to the high rate of disease and death, the population of Jamestown dwindled. The suffering and hardships of living in Jamestown ended when Lord Delaware brought ships full of supplies and needed medicine for the colonists to get back on their feet. He helped the economic growth and survival of Jamestown by initiating the cultivation of tobacco, establishing representative government, and building the first Anglican church in America. It remained the capital of Virginia until its major state house burned in 1698. The capital then became Williamsburg. Now, let's take a closer look at the story of Jamestown. We will write simple and compound sentences to talk about Jamestown. How can this compound sentence be broken down into two simple sentences? John Smith became the leader of the Jamestown settlement, and he directed the building of houses. These two sentences now show two individual thoughts in separate sentences. John Smith became the leader of the Jamestown settlement. He directed the building of houses. If a writer wanted to combine these two sentences using a conjunction, what conjunction should be used? The English were not skilled in growing or planting. They relied on the Powhatan Indians for food. The conjunction "so" was used to combine these two simple sentences into a compound sentence. "So" shows that the second idea in the sentence is a result of the first. Remember to always insert a comma before each conjunction. The English were not skilled in growing or planting, so they relied on the Powhatan Indians for food. How can these sentences be combined to show one complete sentence? The settlers were attacked daily. They remained in Jamestown. To show one complete compound sentence, you can use the coordinating conjunction yet to join these two ideas. The settlers were attacked daily, yet they remained in Jamestown. We've learned that writers use different types of sentences for variety. A simple sentence expresses one complete, independent thought. A compound sentence joins two ideas by using a conjunction. The conjunction "and" shows related ideas. But and yet show contrasting ideas. So shows the dependence of the second idea on the first. Because and for show a causal link between the first idea and the second. Use simple and compound sentences to write a paragraph about a place you've recently visited.